What is up, Batman fans? It's Tim here. Today we're talking about Batman Arkham Knight. Of course, you're hyped for Batman Arkham Knight. I'm hyped for Batman Arkham Knight. That's why I posted a voting poll for who you want the final boss battle villain to be. And you guys chose, I got 352 people that have, signed up and freaking voted. And I'm so happy that much people voted. And now we're going to talk about the #1 winner and why that person should be the final boss battle villain in Batman Arkham Knight. So, 163 people voted Arkham Knight, 46% people wanted Arkham Knight to be the final boss battle villain. Personally, I would like that, but I always wanted to be more than one person. I wanted to be a Scarecrow, Hush, Penguin, like everyone together versus Batman. But I definitely want to see this Arkham Knight character being the final boss battle because they're really pushing it. They're really making him sound really interesting. Like, okay, this is a cool new character we created. So I definitely think he should be, of course, him, being the title of the game, Batman Arkham Knight, definitely he should be in the final boss battle. So I understand why people voted for him. But then 24% voted for Scarecrow. I want Scarecrow more than Arkham Knight personally. I voted for Scarecrow just because, one, I mean, if you didn't see the Easter eggs in Arkham City about how Scarecrow City was going to return, he is going to be awesome. I mean, he deserves it. He's such a cool character, especially in the Arkhamverse. He's the best villain in the Arkhamverse. In comics, Scarecrow's I would rate him on a 8 to 10, but in the Arkhamverse, he's a 10 to 10, he's just better in the Arkhamverse for some reason. They just really they just knew how to make Scarecrow the better character. So, like I was saying, the whole video today is about how Arkham Knight should be the main boss battle villain. So, every boss battle is usually versus a big character. One we got, Clayface, and then we got the Bane that was completely ripped open, a huge Bane, and then we got Joker on Titan. Each villain was a very big character that took lots of thinking to take down, and of course lots of time. So having this Arkham Knight character, a person who is almost identical to Batman, be in a final boss battle, the thing I picture is more like a Deathstroke boss battle, because Deathstroke is also a anti-Batman in the fact that he has the same skill set and almost kind of identifies Batman, kind of looks like him. So I wouldn't like a boss battle like that because I enjoy having the big boss battles. I enjoy a very intensified boss battle against a bigger character. So if we were to have this Arkham Knight character be a final boss battle, what I would like is have him as the main guy, controlling everything, and instead of him, he's kind of okay, you're also in the Scarecrow fear toxin state for about 45% or 50% of the boss battle, and then while you're in that state, you're fighting the Arkham Knight, so he kind of looks like a bigger character, and then once you're done that, you move on to fighting things like, I don't know, Harley Quinn and Hush, so you're kind of fighting everybody. So that's how I think Arkham Knight should play into the final boss battle. He should be in the fear toxin state, and you can see him an anti-Batman. You see Bruce Wayne could be looking at I don't know, Thomas Wayne or something like that. Oh my God, it's my father. He could see his parents dying. They could really tie everything together. This is the last Batman game. I wanted to end on a bang, so they had to make it special. So that's how I think Arkham Knight should play into the final boss battle. And with that, that would tie in, Scarecrow. We could also get the Hush, because I'm going to push it for guys. I'm pushing for you. I'm telling you guys, we need to have more than one character in this final boss battle. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about is 5% or 19 people voted for the Joker. Somehow, LOL, if you guys know what I was talking about. Sorry, only the people that voted would know what I'm talking about. But somehow the Joker, people wanted the Joker to be in the final boss battle fight, which my thought is just no. The Joker has basically been in every final boss battle. The first game, you actually fought him. And then the second game, he basically was it, but, took down, Clayface. And then you got the Joker telling Bane what to do. So I don't want the Joker to return. He's not going to return in general. But somehow, 19 people actually wanted you to verse him in the final boss battle. So those 19 people, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm sorry, but I just had to mention that because that's actually the third person that people wanted. A lot of people actually wanted Deathstroke. I really hope Deathstroke returns. I'm going to be doing a video on the Suicide Squad soon because, you know, we got lots of Suicide Squad hints in the previous game, you know, Origins, so maybe the Suicide Squad could be a big part in this game. But 13 people wanted Deathstroke, and then 17 people wanted Harley Quinn. I hope Harley Quinn I don't know how exactly she's going to be in the game, but I hope we can have a boss battle with her because she's such an awesome character. I love how they're pushing for her in the comics, and then they're also pushing for her in Arrow. And also, 12 people wanted Hush, 2 people wanted Penguin, 5 people wanted Riddler, 2 people only wanted Two-Face, and some people didn't get any votes, such as Copperhead, Deadshot, Anarchy, Poison Ivy. 5 people wanted the Ventriloquist. If you don't know who the Ventriloquist is, he's basically a character whose powers are 0. And he's basically like, if you don't know what a ventriloquist is someone who can have like a puppet on their hand. It can also talk at the same time. So I don't know how the hell that would even be in the game. Like, I can imagine that as like a side mission, but like a freaking final boss battle to the entire Arkham series being the fucking ventriloquist. Like, how I wouldn't meet these 5 people and congratulate them for their stupidity. I'm just kidding, guys, but in all seriousness, like, how the hell would that even be possible? People also wanted Clock King for some reason, and then they wanted Solomon Grundy. So these are just all the characters, some of the thoughts on who could be in the final boss battle. So guys, thank you for joining in this poll. If you want to see more of these, and just like this video and comment down below. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And guys, don't forget to join my giveaway if you want a free copy of Batman Arkham Knight. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.
Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. Or you're not gonna like what I do to you next.